All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming back with us.
Hello.
I got my co-host here, Aranda.
How y'all doing?
And it's your boy, Soul Stallion. And we are back again with you guys for our new season of Zodiac Mondayz.
Yes, second season.
Rule number 1, never get close. Never ever get close, cause you never know where it's gonna go. Rule number 2, never go ghost. Never ever go ghost. Rule number 3, never to the bros, cause there's some stuff they don't need to know. Rule number 4, always stay real with your folks, cause they write it till they can't no more. Toxic describing my every.
Second season, baby.
Second season. So we glad that you guys are back with us. You know, we've been missing y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
We've really been missing y'all, but we've been, cooking up some things and just trying to come up with some new ways to, to drop some knowledge on y'all for real.
Sure.
And just keep the vibes going.
For sure.
Keep the vibes going. So
what you been up to, man?
well, friend, it's been a lot going on. I think it's been a lot going on for everybody. It's been a month since we talked to the people.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's been a month. So of course it's been a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
A lot can happen within a month.
Yes.
Plus, I think Mercury retrograde ended within this past month. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on. What about you, friend?
It's been good. It's been good. I've been missing y'all as well. I've been missing you too. Well, I see you, but but doing this together.
Right. We miss doing this together.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
But as
we
far
see
as
each other.
right, all the time. But as far as the last month, it's been a lot of changes. It's been a lot of good going on too. I just did a pop-up shop and a few pop-up shops actually for my business. So everything went very well. I had my friends with me. I felt good. I felt alive. So so
Aboriginal the brand.
Yes, for sure.
We've been having a lot of fun with my friend Brand. We've been having a lot of fun.
And I appreciate y'all so much. Like that, it means a lot to me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Change has been happening. That's one thing that I can say for myself personally. I can't say that within this past month change. It's been a lot of changes, but I think everything happens for a reason. So you have to look at it as positive. I try to look at everything as like I really don't have any negative or bad days. I try to find a lesson out of everything. So if you try to find a lesson out of every issue, every struggle, everything you go through, it's not really bad.
Exactly.
Let's keep the alchemy, but we're gonna dive into all that because we really want to give y'all some knowledge this season. We really want to give y'all some, some nuggets and stuff to take home with y'all.
Okay.
So we glad that everybody, tuning back in with us, and I guess we'll go ahead and we're gonna dive right into it.
Okay. Well, we got the forecast coming up then.
We got the forecast.
Right.
And something new that we wanted to start doing. Is that we want to start giving you guys, talk to you guys about the different transits. So, the moon and the stars, the planets, everything be, in direct alignment a lot and different transits going on, creating different energy.
Right.
And so we want to, let you guys in on and open you guys up to these different energies that be going on. So we want to dive a little bit deeper.
Right.
So with that being said, I guess we're gonna start off with talking to everybody about this coming up week with the weekly forecast. And the first transit that we have going on is going to be the Sun conjunct Neptune.
Gotcha.
Okay, and that's going to be on a Wednesday. Okay, and the word conjunct.
Okay,
so,
break it down, because y'all looking like, what?
So the word conjunct basically means when whatever planets that you are working with, when they are at a 0-degree angle and they're both in the same sign.
Gotcha.
So that can create different energies. And the energies that it creates can be different between the different planets and stuff like that.
Right.
So right now we got the Sun conjunct Neptune.
Okay.
And we are in Pisces, so this is Pisces season.
Yes. Okay.
And so,
shout out to my Pisces.
Right, shout out to all the Pisces. And so, what we talked about, Neptune. So, me and you were diving deep into Neptune and the different characteristics that Neptune brings, different energies that Neptune brings.
Okay.
And Neptune is the planet of illusion.
Gotcha.
So,
okay.
So
what's the best thing to do around this time then? What'd you say?
With Neptune being the planet of illusion, and Neptune, like I said, is in Pisces right now, and Neptune is the planet that rules Pisces. This is going to be a great time for, you're going to have a lot of creative energy.
Okay.
Neptune and Pisces both love the arts.
Gotcha.
So, it's going to be a lot of that creative energy going on.
Gotcha.
But also, with Neptune being the planet of illusion, we're going to be dealing with, I think for me personally, I feel like this would be a great time to envision your wildest dreams.
Right. So a good time to meditate.
A good time to meditate,
Okay.
A good time to meditate.
It'll help bring a lot of that to fruition for people, you would say?
Right. And your thoughts create your reality.
Okay.
Your thoughts create your reality.
That is true.
So if you can, with Neptune being the planet of illusion, if you can, within this coming up week, envision your wildest dreams, envision conquering the anything that you ever thought that you might have issues conquering.
Or the perfect partner, maybe.
Perfect
Somebody
partner.
that you're your ideal person to be with.
Yes. So this will be a great time to envision all of that. And I know when me and you were talking about it, and we were talking about the different illusions and things like that. I know we talked about we used cars for example.
Right.
And I know we was
great analogy.
Yeah, and we were talking about for instance, when you pull up to a gas station and you come out and you might see if you're driving like a domestic car, you know how we, us folks drive Altimas and things like that.
The stuff that get you there.
Right, the stuff that get you there.
Right, I can afford it.
We drive the cars with the 87 gas.
Right.
So, a lot of people, when you come out that gas station and you see that foreign car beside your car, the illusion is that this car is this beautiful car, and it gives you the illusion that this person or whoever is driving this car or this car is just so much better than you.
They must be rich.
They must be rich.
What are they doing that I'm not doing?
Exactly. But that's the illusion because both cars do the exact
Get
same
you from A to B, baby.
A to B.
Yeah.
They serve the same purpose.
For sure.
So it's an illusion.
For
and then, we did talk about glamour as well. So we were thinking so I've been diving deep into Bobby Hemmett. If you guys want to look him up. Check him out.
Check him out.
But, if you ain't on no spiritual stuff and you ain't trying to dive deep, you'll be lost listening to Bobby, but check him out. But yeah, so with that being said, I was listening to him speak about glamour. And so the illusion, if we're speaking on that same situation about the car, the illusion is that the car is, is better than your car. And the illusion is floating out there in space. What happens is the glamour, which they add all that stuff to the cars and all of that, that glamour brings that illusion into the physical.
Right.
So that's what you're dealing with right there.
Like glamour is almost like a prop, or what's a good way to put that?
Yeah, glamour.
You feel where I'm going with it.
Right. Even with makeup.
Yeah.
It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion.
Yeah.
So we dress everything up. It's glamour. We dress everything up to give it that illusion. So, like I said, next week, on Wednesday, we'll be dealing with the Sun conjunct Neptune, both in Pisces. And so be mindful of Neptune is the planet of illusion. So be mindful of that. Try to make sure that you are using that energy in a positive way. Visualize you conquering your goals, not visualizing, material things like that and falling for the wrong type of illusion. Because that can also put you in a depression.
Because it's always a negative and a positive side. To these things that we go through. So
The shadow side. The shadow side. Right, exactly. So,
I got you.
Also, I think also it's gonna be Venus conjunct Neptune. That's gonna be on Saturday next week.
Got you.
And so
what
Venus.
comes with that?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, you know, Venus is the planet of love. You know, everybody know about Venus.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
everybody know Venus is the planet of love and all of that. And like we said, Neptune the planet of illusion. So like we said before, this would be a great time to envision that perfect love. You know, if you want, I heard people talk about vision boards or making vision boards for the person that you want to be with, or if you're looking for love or anything like that. You know, to each his own. I say that's how you get to it and that's how you want to do it. I say create you a vision board.
For sure.
For me, I don't think I'll ever go that far as creating a vision board for the person that I want.
What you putting on there? Beautiful, a hard worker.
Right.
I mean, I guess vision boards, I've done vision boards before, and they're super cool, you know what I'm saying? And for some people they work, you know, but I don't think, because they say that you're supposed to post it, you know, put it up and look at it every day and really manifest what you see on the board. And I didn't do all of that, but it was a great experience, you know, making a vision board. So for some people, it might just be a new activity to do.
Right, so, and I think, and also, you know, like we just said, I think with the vision board is pulling that idea out of the ethers and putting it into the physical so that you can physically see your idea. So I've never, and I think I might want to try a vision board, not to attract somebody that I want to be with. Yeah. Because I feel like I'll just let that come to me.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
But I will try. I think I will try to do a vision board sometime. You know, for things that I want to manifest.
I agree. Pretty
cool. Also, we got a lot going on this week, y'all. This week. So also we have the new moon that's gonna be next week as well in Pisces.
Right? Okay.
So we're gonna be feeling all that Piscean energy next week.
Yeah, they're emotional.
Yes, they're very emotional. You know, Pisces, that water sign.
Yes.
And so, you know, they're very emotional. It'll be very easy because Pisces is so emotional. It'd be very easy to fall into a depression. And especially with Neptune being all up in the transit as well. Right. That illusion. Yes. If you focus on the illusion too hard, it can throw you into a depression. Yeah.
And you could probably almost manifest or actually fall for somebody that you really don't want to be with either. Because if we're talking about Venus, the love, Neptune with illusions, and this, you know what I'm saying, Pisces being emotional, all that together sounds like might be kind of dangerous too. So, yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Be careful who you fall for this week. Then.
Right.
You know
Exactly. Don't fall for the illusion. Don't fall for the glitz and glamour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you just dive deep and see what's under all the glitz and glamour before you get into a situation.
For sure.
All right.
Okay, so for our forecast, I'm usually the one who has the air signs and the fire signs, since I do have both of those signs in me. So for the air signs, we have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And I am a Libra, so I'm gonna start out with us. So for next week, Libras, we're empaths, right? So we pick up on a lot of people's energy. So next week, we're feeling very sensitive. So Libras, please watch out for the type of people that you are surrounding yourself with, because if they are negative or they're bringing some energy that you don't need in your life, you might kind of just want to stray away from them, all right? Geminis, you're feeling very self-confident. So whatever type of business deals you got going on, whatever type of, arts that you're in, just know that you'll be having the best time, and you'll be feeling good about everything that you do, all right? So Aquarius, you're feeling love. So when it comes to your friendships, if you're in a new relationship, you're right, exactly. That tender love, care, you're feeling the harmony with everything that you do. So for the air signs, it's looking real good. So.
All right, and so I guess I'll talk about the earth signs. Okay. And for the earth signs, like I said, throughout this week, we got Neptune all up in our charts this week, everybody's charts this week. And so for the earth signs, I would say, in the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Okay. So I would say ground yourself, keep yourself grounded. Earth signs, you guys dwell in the physical realm. You guys love physical things. You guys love the glitz and glamour of things. So you guys make sure that you're not dwelling too much in the illusion of things, and keep yourself grounded. look below the surface of stuff and make sure you're falling in love with not the glitz and glamour of things, but you know, what's beneath the surface, you know. So
Okay, cool. Okay, so for the fire signs, we have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, all right? So for my Leos, this week, practice self-awareness, okay? So, and it's a good time for meditation and studying astrology for Leos, all right? For your Sagittarius, you're feeling very emotionally sensitive right now, but it is still a good time for you to meet and connect with new people.
Okay.
So that's cool.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
And last but not least, we have the Aries. So with Aries, they're like really good people readers, right? So I guess just really, you know, I guess it'll be easy for you this week to figure out, okay, do I need to be hanging around this person? Do I need to be hanging around this person, right? But you're still feeling very, very good about life in general.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. And I guess I'll go ahead with the water signs. That's gonna be Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers. And with the water signs, like I said, with everything being you know, in an illusion state and stuff like that, and it's easy to fall up under illusion. With you guys make sure that you don't get swallowed up under your emotions, because we're gonna be in the sign of Pisces, which is a water sign. So just make sure that, you know, your emotions don't take you over too much to where you fall into a depression. Because sometimes, you know, like if you fall under the illusion of things into that world, you can fall deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. So water signs, just stay light. Don't get too deep with us with your emotions, and just make sure that you're not falling, you know, under any type of psychological depressions or anything like that, because you're, you know, distracted by the illusions and you're chasing after illusion or thinking about what somebody else have or something like that. The water signs are the ones that will be the jealous type or looking at what other folks got, thinking that, hey, I want that.
Right.
So just make sure, you know, you're watching out for that water sign. So I guess
so it's actually another segment that we've come up with, and it is going to be about distractions.
Yeah.
The distraction segment. So basically, instead of calling it entertainment, we're gonna call it the distraction segment.
The distraction segment.
For sure.
Yep.
So Fran, I know for a while now you've been wanting to talk about this T.I. and Tiny situation. It's been bothering you. So we had to wait until the season started back up, and we said, forget it, we're gonna go back to the past and we're gonna talk about what we want to talk about. So
period.
T.I. and Tiny with these allegations.
You tell me how you feel about them, friend.
Well,
you tell me.
Well, my thing is nothing surprises me anymore. So it don't matter who it is, you know. I mean, they just got, you know, they got some money. I like T.I.'s music. I don't know him personally. I see some things that he does for the community, but I'm just like, I still don't know you. There's a lot of people out here that put on. They do all this stuff for us that's supposed, in our eyes, that is good, but we don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
Right.
Now, I know it's been other scandals going on, you know, with people sometimes when one person pops up, then all these other people want to pop up too just because they want some money.
Exactly. So
it may be true and it may not be true, but I don't know, man. How you feel?
I feel the exact same way. T.I. and Tiny, I guess the thing that strikes me about their whole situation, and I guess to shed light on everybody, what's going on with them. I guess a female that was close to them basically outed and said that they were, you know, running basically a sex ring where they get young girls. Now, I ain't gonna say they were like minors, but they would get young girls that were very gullible and, you know, have them do sexual things with them. And there's multiple girls that have come out since then, and I don't sense a lie. For me, I don't think they're lying. And it's funny how T.I. and Tiny are handling the situation, because it's like T.I., you know, he jump on, you know, his show so quickly to talk about everything else, but you know, you can't talk about this. You know, you on hush hush. So it's funny that all that is happening, but like you said, I don't put it past anybody, especially you know, people that dive into those types of things. You have to pay very close attention to your favorite artists.
Right, for sure.
And be mindful that you're not actually like worshiping them, you know, and liking them just for the music. And I think that is where the line is crossed. We become so attached to these musical artists, and because what I'm waiting to see T.I. and Tiny get convicted, and I'm waiting to see the people that's still gonna cake for T.I. after this.
Oh yeah, well, you know what it's gonna be. Either they're gonna be quiet or they're gonna be like, well, you know, I'm surprised too, you know. I mean, I feel like a lot of people just gonna be shocked. They're gonna be shocked.
And then it's like, you know, what kind of things are y'all doing with these young girls, and what is the purpose that is serving?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And that's if you really want to get deep.
If you really want to get deep into it, what are y'all doing with these young girls, and what is the purpose?
Because I know too, I'm sure too, they have fun. You know what I'm saying? They are in, you know, they've been married for a long time. You know, T.I., that kid Libra, so he probably a little freaky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but you know,
he is a Libra. He is a Libra.
So you know, so they probably, I'm sure it's probably some, you know, these women that actually did stuff consensually, like they was with it, you know. But now they may see, like I said before, somebody else pop up and say, oh, you know, they did me wrong and, you know, want some money. Now they just want some money.
Right.
So it's very interesting because it's around T.I. So
it's around T.I. Supposed to be the black god.
Yeah, exactly, for real.
Of Atlanta. But now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you have to be careful. And I really want people to pay attention to that.
That's an illusion.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. It's a distraction. It's a distraction and it's an illusion, because the thing is, like we said, like we see of them who they want us to see. Exactly. And they portray this person, but underneath, nah. Right, we're not fooling with it. We're not fooling with it. And I think Tiny, she's a Cancer. Yeah, she is. And one thing about Cancers, Cancers are family people. They love family. So I'm pretty sure that's why, she is happy. They have that huge family and everything. For sure, yeah. Because, she has that Cancer thing going on. Yeah. So and they did say Tiny was the dominant one? The dominant one. She probably is. She actually looks like she would be a pimp. Have I heard something? Look, let me not start. Madame. She was the Madame. Madame. But you never know. Madame Tiny. You never know. So, next topic in our distraction segment, we talking about the All-Star Weekend that's currently going on right now. As we film, what's currently going on. And, friend, I was trying to figure out. I already know. So it's a distraction. Of course. All right. So I was. A lot of people gonna be like, what? Yeah. But it's okay. It may go over some heads, but it's okay. I was diving deep because I was trying to figure out. So there's a reason behind everything that happens. And everything has an intention behind it. And the thing with us is we don't pay attention. And we're not catching that everything is intentional. We're just now realizing that a lot of things are intentional, especially that happens in the government and that happens in the world, events and things like that. Right. So there's reasons for all these things that are going on, the date that they happen and all of that. Right. So I was diving deep trying to figure out what was the intention of Atlanta having the All-Star Weekend this weekend. And so, as I was diving deep, I uncovered and I found out that this weekend is also the same date, which is March the 6th, that they had the Dred Scott case. Write it down now. Right. Dred Scott case. Now, do your own research on this, okay? They had the Dred Scott case. And that happened back in the 1800s during slavery. And just a brief, because I was trying to figure this out too, just a brief, backstory on the Dred Scott case. Basically what happened was Dred Scott was an ex-slave. He was free. And this was the case that said that even if you were a free slave, you still weren't able to have U.S. citizenship. So this is the same date that this is happening. So I was, just diving deep trying to figure this thing out or whatever. And so I would just advise everybody to pay attention to the energies and the energies that we are creating as a whole. So we are all here in Atlanta for All-Star Weekend. So pay attention to the energies that we are creating and pay attention to the significance of these dates of things that are happening. Like I said, Dred Scott case. Look it up, y'all. It's very interesting.
Yes,
and it's something that I just recently dove into. But this happened on the same day. It's an all-star game, all-star weekend. So pay attention to these energies that we are creating and who we are creating these energies for.
Exactly. And I appreciate you for bringing that up too, because once you start, because I remember I've seen it before, but I need to go back into it to really, sometimes you read on
and
stuff.
I'm diving deeper myself. I'm diving deeper
I
myself.
feel like that was something good to bring to the people, because it actually was a very important case, especially for Black people.
And everybody is down here turning up in Atlanta.
Got these streets off the chain. Go back to the highs.
The streets are lit. They are here. All the energy is here.
Yeah,
all the energy is here.
Yeah, they said, but my thing is, it's like, y'all allow, I guess Atlanta's the only place open right now.
Atlanta's the only place open.
Yeah, because I'm like, how do y'all shut down so much stuff? How do y'all shut, and this is very nice. I know y'all checking out the new piece that we brought to the new season. But yes, all the stuff is shut down, but they're allowing this to go on.
Right, that's why it's like Corona, really?
Oh, but did you see in Texas, the governor said that he's actually, I think this upcoming week is supposed to be the last day that they're even going to have people wearing masks. Did you read that?
No, friend, I haven't read that
check
yet.
that out.
I'm gonna check that out.
Check that out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
deep, man.
It's deep. It is like, okay, it's deep.
Yeah.
It's deep. It's deep.
Yeah.
So, I think
you have anything else, friend?
We did talk about this whole y'all let us know. And please send us y'all questions and stuff like that, because we do like to hear y'all comments and stuff like that. Let us know what y'all think about different topics we're talking about. But we did speak about Meek Mill and Tashashki. What is his name? Tashashki. Okay.
Dude with the colorful hair.
Yeah, dude with the colorful hair.
Yeah.
Evidently something happened between them two.
Well, they got into an altercation or something.
Yeah, they got into an altercation.
Do you think that they would really? I don't think folks be put at all. I don't know why Takashi feel like he gets bad look.
Yeah.
I can't even lie to you, friend.
A complete distraction.
Yeah, that's a big distraction right there.
A complete distraction.
You know he ain't about to hit on shit.
A complete distraction. A complete distraction. You good for a complete distraction. So I don't even know what somebody just needs to just like get him out of here. Get him out of here. I'm done with him. Also, what I just thought about? Miss Cicely Tyson.
What about her?
Yeah, she passed away, friend.
Oh, I missed that. You
would get
that on air. I missed it. I don't be, friend, I be in my own little bubble. I be missing everything, I feel like, sometimes. Except for that important. I mean, that is important. Oh, Lord, let me be quiet.
You so silly. But no, she passed away maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so her energy is definitely around. Her energy is definitely around.
Yeah,
she was like almost 100 years old.
Yeah. She lived her life, definitely.
She did live her life.
Yeah.
She did live her life. So we definitely, sending some good, feeling the energy of Miss Cicely Tyson, shout out to her and the ancestors. So,
she is now one of our ancestors.
Definitely.
All right. So really, it sounds like, to sum it all up, guys, do remember that you create your own reality, right? So we talked about illusions on this episode. So
right. Yeah.
Watch out for them illusions.
Exactly. So we're glad that everybody is back with us. We're glad to be back here talking to you guys. We really enjoy talking to you guys. And like I said, we're going to be trying to drop a little bit more knowledge on you guys and a little bit more information that you guys can take with you, because as we are helping you guys, we helping ourselves. We diving deep. We thinking differently, and we just trying to help everybody else think differently.
And my friend is helping me. Every time we come on the show, you teach me something new.
Oh,
Thank
friend.
you. Thank you. I
Oh.
appreciate you. So tune in with us next time, y'all.
Never ever ever go ghost. Rule number